Georgia Republicans are challenging four sets of rules: two delaying that deal with the delaying certification rules, two that deal with restricting drop boxes. You know, Brian, never forget that Republicans are still at war with secure metal containers around the country, including in Ohio and including in Georgia. American Oversight, a progressive organization, says the initial board meetings violated state law since they were not public and did not give proper notice. And finally, there is another lawsuit by some Georgia Democrats that are suing Brian Kemp, the governor, to compel him to investigate the ethics complaints against these three mega Republicans.
When Republicans are suing the Republican governor who signed SB 202 into law, I think that really goes to show that they have lost the plot a little bit here. Just a quick note: I know that you've been covering this extensively in Democracy Docket. For those who are watching right now, Democracy Docket is the free news outlet that Mark founded to focus on everything voting and elections. It's an amazing resource and especially important as we head toward this November election. So if you're not yet signed up, please do yourself a favor and sign up. I'll put the link right here on the screen and also in the post description of this video. Mark, the state's Republican Attorney General and the Secretary of State have both slammed these rules and said that they're likely illegal. And even with that, is there a way that these rules could be able to stand?
They shouldn't. I mean, the Attorney General in particular is the chief law enforcement officer of the state. He is a very conservative Republican. You know, whatever Donald Trump may say about Brian Kemp or whatever he may say, the governor, or whatever he says about Brad Raffensperger, the Secretary of State, you know, the Attorney General has managed to keep himself in good stead with MAGA Republicans because he is a very conservative Republican. And he has said that these rules are illegal. Now, would I like to see the Republican Attorney General and the Secretary of State actually do something about it? Like, for example, intervene in this case and as a plaintiff, or bring their own lawsuit? Absolutely, right? If the Secretary of State and the Attorney General think these rules are illegal, how about they sue over them? They haven't done that, but still, they have issued statements. The Attorney General issued a document on this front that's being cited by the DNC in their lawsuits, but they are doing, I guess, more than the least they could do, but certainly not as much as
not much more. Yeah, not much more than that. Especially given the fact that if it was that they have certainly sued Democrats for much more mild offenses than what the Republicans on the Georgia State Election Board are doing right now. Will we get a final decision on all of these lawsuits before the election?
Absolutely. I think the Fulton County judge who heard the trial made very, very clear he was moving this case quickly, and I expect we will get a ruling any day now in that case. And I expect all of these cases to be resolved at the trial court level in the next couple of weeks. And then, the question is, where do they go from there?